Today, I'm going to be showing you how to farm the Matador 64 shotgun from the Grasp of Avarice dungeon this week. As you can see from the background gameplay, it's a must-have shotgun for PvP, and ever since Bungie made changes to the shotgun pellet spread, precision frame shotguns have felt really reliable recently. They can kill from pretty good ranges and pretty consistently as well. After trying out the Matador 64, it's become a staple in my loadout for the Crucible. As for farming the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, you can do a run in well under 2 minutes, and it's not even that difficult. I mean, I was able to get it done with people that I found from an LFG, and used a very simple build with it as well. For my loadout, I started with an ignition code that has blinding nades, slide shot, and vorpal weapon. Then I went with a funnel web that has perpetual motion, frenzy, and minor spec on it for clearing out most of the trash ads. For my heavy weapon, I went with Xenophage, as it produces some of the highest and most consistent DPS, which allows for an easy one phase on this boss. As for armor, the important things to note are that Elemental Time Dilation, Melee Wellmaker, and Font of Might are the mods you should be equipping. You can substitute Melee Wellmaker for things like Reaping Wellmaker, just whatever works with your subclass. Speaking of subclass, I went with Well of Radiance Warlock and used fragments to make becoming Radiant easier for some extra damage. When farming for the Matador, I would suggest having a Titan and Warlock for the purposes of Well and Thunder Crash, but it's definitely not mandatory. Also, one person in your fire team should run Weakened Clear to apply a 15% debuff to the boss, but it's easiest if you just have it equipped yourself. While getting ready for the DPS phase, take advantage of the Thrall that charge you when you're depositing your riches at the crystal, because they are great for making elemental wells that give you that extra bump in damage. Also, Xenophage isn't the only weapon that's viable for doing this farm. Weapons like Sleeper Simulant and Galahorn work too, just I personally think that one phases are easiest with Xenophage. Now to show you what a full run looks like, I'm going to play a run that I did earlier today and have a timer up on the screen. And as you can see, the run took about 1 minute and 45 seconds, which is well under 2 minutes. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go try this out for yourself while Grasp of Avarice is the weekly dungeon, so you can try and farm that God Roll Matador 64. And that's going to be about it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and come back for future videos. Bye.